Hey traders, welcome back to Rev Daily Traders Weekly Forex Outlook. Hope you had a good week last week of trading and having those good trades. If you didn't have those good trades, a bad week. Don't forget, guys, that trading it's a losing game. It's a winning game. So you should not focus only on winning trades because those losing trades do give you a strong mindset and go back to your journal and look how you did well last week, how you did wrong last week. Okay, so bad trades are part of the game, guys. Okay, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like that and comment below and do share our videos, guys. Okay, if you find this interesting, what we are doing here, and we are helping you, to comment below, guys. Okay, soon we are planning to give you a video, so do subscribe so that you won't lose that video, and to share the video that we're going to give you, guys. Okay, this is our thank you for those who subscribe and those who are watching our videos. So that will be a Thanksgiving video on how Rev Daily Traders are trading. Then we're going to give you another video that is going to show you how we see patterns on the chart. Okay, how we take the advantage, or how we are predicting the market. So do subscribe so that you won't miss any trade, guys. Okay, right, let's get back to the business of today. We're going to start with gold. On gold, guys, it went well from we were still biased to gold, if you remember from here. Then we took our TPs here. Okay, so we are seeing the market as 1, 2, 3, a complete pattern that is going to go down. Okay, why we want a big drop on gold? Let me show you why we want a big drop on gold, guys. We are looking at this pattern. Okay, if you can look at we did test this roof here. Okay, so what we are expecting after getting this A move, it is our B move. So this is coming, guys. Okay, but at the current state, we are not seeing any big drop to break this one. But if you get that drop, then that drop will come. Okay, then we'll update you. But for now, on this daily time frame, we are still looking for this drop to happen. Okay, then this will complete a 1, 2, 3 pattern, a flag pattern. Okay, because we're having this impulse 1, 2, 3, then we did have our 2 wave, then it's 1, 2, 3 again, then we'll be expecting another move, similar impulse to this one. Okay, so on gold, we are still biased to downside at the current state. This downside is what we are expecting on gold. So if we go to a lower time frame and see how the market is unfolding there. Okay, what to look for on gold, right? At the current state, we are in this correction. Okay, we're trading from above here for this drop. So what next on gold? If you didn't trade the inside pattern. Okay, so after getting the drop here, we're expecting the market to give us an expanding flag or a running flag. Okay, so the market gave a good pattern there, guys. Okay, if you can look very well, it gave us a running flag pattern, this running flag pattern. Okay, for you to take the sell here or look for your sells there. Okay, so do manage your trades well if you are in gold, because we're expecting the price to come and expose this floor, to break this floor and even break this floor. Okay, so we're expecting the price to come and expose that floor. That's a bigger run on gold. So we're expecting those moves to happen on gold. Then if you didn't take those sells from this zone or the breakout of the running flag, then watch closely to break here, give you a retest or a correction below here, then you can take the trade, okay? But your first TP will be our zone here, okay? That's what we are planning to be taking our TP there. Then we'll be watching close this floor if it's going to break again, okay? This can be an aggressive move after breaking here, okay? You should watch closely. Then let me give you another option here. This can come here to complete this running flag that we are expecting. This will be a bigger running flag. Then expect a similar length of this down impulse, okay? Here, that will be your trade for next week. You can let this to push up. If you see the market is pushing up, then you look for your trades to go down here. Sell setup, any sell setup, impulse correction on lower time frames such as 1 hour or 30 minutes, 15 minutes if you're using those time frames, then you can look for a drop, okay? Is what you'll be expecting from this zone. So do trade with care on gold, guys, okay? If you are looking for a buy on gold, then do expect this aggressive move, then a correction above here, then you can look for that buy. Do trade with care on gold, guys. Then you go to silver. Right, on silver, when you go to a bigger time frame such as daily and see what the bigger structure. Right, the bigger structure, we are having this impulse, then it's 1, we're having this 2, okay? So we're expecting this 3 to push up and complete this running flag that we are seeing there, okay, guys? So we did take sales on silver, right? What to expect on silver if you are not in the trade? Do expect the market to pull back here, okay? On lower time frame, it's going to be a correction here. Then you can look to sell and watch this zone to be exposed, okay? Expecting to break this floor and this price to hold. If you're getting an aggressive move, this can come again to expose that floor, okay? Then if here the price tends to be aggressive upwards, then we'll be watching that buy set up for us to buy, okay? So at the current state, we'll be looking for sell setup around here, okay? On lower time frame, this can stay long because this is a daily time frame, guys, okay? Then we'll be looking for that drop. Let's go to our lower time frame for our right on 4 hour. There were sell setups here, okay? There were sell setups here. Another sell setup. We are preparing for another sell setup. These are short trades, guys, okay? But if there tends to be an aggressive move to come and expose this floor firstly, that will be a good trade, okay? Then from there, we'll be expecting for us to go back or a reversal trade there, okay? Setup. So what next on silver if you didn't take those sells or you're not in the sell? A sell setup there will be a good place there, okay? Then you can put your stop behind it and watch this trade or the space to be filled. Then that will be your trade on silver, guys, okay? So do trade with care on silver. We'll go to our next pair. That will be a DXY. Right, on DXY, what we're expecting on DXY, let's go to a bigger time frame. Right, on bigger time frame, we're expecting this price to fill, okay? Then from here, we'll be looking for our down moves or see the market if it's breaking aggressively there, okay? But now what we'll be looking for buy setup. If it didn't take the buy from this low after this running flag, guys, if you remember our last publish weekly outlook, we're looking for this to go upside, then break upside. So we got this down move, then we saw this running flag for us to take the buy. Okay, so I wouldn't advise for you to take buy, but if you are more experienced, do take that buy, guys. Okay, it should be a good buy. Expect this to be a correction here, then you take that buy and do manage your trade well. You'll be watching for this buy to complete. So do trade with care on DXY. Then we'll go to our next pair, that will be Euro USD. Right, on Euro USD, guys, if you go to a daily time frame so that you can see the bigger picture of what we are expecting here. Right, on Euro USD, we're expecting the price to complete this down move. Then we will see if we're getting that aggressive move similar to this one. Okay, because anytime soon we should get that up move similar to this one to complete the running flag. Then we'll push down again. Okay, we don't see any time soon for Euro USD to be aggressive up or that reversal, but we'll update you time to time. Okay, so we'll go to a lower time frame and see how we're going to trade for next week. Okay, let's go to a 4-hour time frame. Right, on 4-hour time frame, we are still in sell on from this roof. Even here we are in our cells here. Okay, then if you are not in the cell, expect this correction to complete, then we can take the drop. Okay, so we are still biased to downside on silver, on Euro USD. Sorry guys, we are still downside on Euro USD, so look for any sell setup, then we can take that sell. Okay, then we'll go to our next pair, that will be pound dollar. Right, on pound dollar, you should be taking your TP today. Okay, we close this trade because we are expecting the price to give us a pullback here, then continue downside. Then we'll see after touching or testing that floor if you're getting that aggressive move to complete the bigger structure, then we'll be having this running flag, guys. Okay, then we'll see if we are completing or continuing downside on pound dollar, but this will guide us time to time, pattern by pattern, guys. Okay, so be patient with pound dollar. If you are not in this cell, do watch closely this pullback, then watch for the drop. Okay, or the market can push up here, then to complete this running flag, then for you to take that down trade. Okay, so do trade while on pound dollar. Then we'll go to our next pair, that will be NZD USD. Right, on NZD USD, we had good trades on NZD USD. Okay guys, if you remember our last publish, we were looking for a correction here for us to go down, so we got that. We are still in this trade. Okay, then our first TP was here. We are looking for a pullback here or a correction for us to take that trade to expose that floor. The price can push slowly here to give you an ending diagonal here for you to get that reversal. So here we'll be watching closely how the market is going to behave. So watch closely for a pullback or a correction around this zone. Okay, then we'll get a drop again. That move I'm talking about, it can be similar to this one, guys. Okay, can be similar to this one, then a drop. This will be your running flag for a continuation to downside. Then if you go to a bigger time frame, let's go to a bigger time frame and see the whole structure, why we are looking for a down move on NZD USD. We are looking at this move, guys. This move will happen likely anytime soon. Okay, so be patient with NZD USD. We're going to look for our sell setup only. We are not seeing any buy setup with the current state, but this is market, guys. Okay, it can give you what you're not expecting, but at the current state, what we are seeing here, we're expecting a pullback here, then a down move again to complete this whole structure. Then this is a correction for you to buy again. That means the long run direction here will be buy after exposing that zone. Okay, why we are saying that, guys? Let me show you a structure. Right, if you can check, we have this impulse, then we are correcting this impulse. Okay, then this needs to complete, then we'll see if we are getting the buy to continue upside, or we're going to test again this roof, then a down move again, then an up move again. Okay, but this is a long-term analyst. For now, we'll be looking for this to complete for the drop. Okay, guys, so do trade with care on NZD USD. We'll go to our next pair, that should be Aussie USD. Also, let's start with daily and see what we are expecting on Aussie USD. Right, we've got this running flag that we have completed. Okay, then this can be our double bottom, guys. Okay, so we are expecting the price to come here to fill or complete this double bottom pattern. Okay, why we are saying need this to be a completion of this, every time you break, let me show you, every time you break a double bottom or a W, you need to come and test again the neckline. Okay, then we'll be looking to go up again to give you a another high here. Okay, because this one's way last lows. Okay, guys, so we'll be looking at how the Aussie USD is going to behave around this zone. Okay, we are not expecting the price to go down much, but we are expecting the price to come here. Then we'll be looking for our up moves here. If you can see, if you are in head and shoulder trader, you will see that this is a head and shoulder. Then we need this to complete the next shoulder. Okay, then let's go to a lower time frame and see how the Aussie USD is behaving. Okay, right, at the current state, we did expose that floor. So now what next? Let me show you this so that you can get the whole picture while we are looking for our reversal there. Okay, we'll be expecting this. Don't forget, guys, to subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell. Okay, we're expecting this, a pattern that we know. Okay, this is a pattern that we know after. Remember, this was our completion of that running flag that I showed you on bigger time frame. So we got this W. Okay, this W, we got this W, expecting this to complete by giving this expanding flag. Okay, this is an impulse, A move, B move, a C move. Okay, this needs to complete and give you a reversal for you to go up again. Okay, so we'll be looking for our buys on Aussie USD. But if this is going to give us a correction here, let me show you. I'm giving you two things here, okay? What you need to watch. If this gives you a correction below here, then we'll be looking to go down, come and expose this flow, okay? So we'll be watching two things, how the market is going to behave around this price action. So do trade well on Aussie USD. We'll go to our next pair, that should be dollar yen. Right, on dollar yen, what we are seeing, we're looking for drops here to complete this running flag or go up, or this to come and expose that flow again. But we didn't get that. The price was giving us pullbacks and correction on lower time frames. Okay, so what next? This looks like a correction for you to take that trade. We'll consider that buy. Watch closely this roof for our TP. Okay, then we'll see if you're getting that reversal, or we are going to complete the bigger picture. Let me show you the bigger picture that we are seeing on dollar yen. Okay, right, on dollar yen, what we are expecting on dollar yen, guys, we've got this impulse. Okay, we've got this impulse, we've got this 1, 2, 3. Okay, this can give us a buy, a long buy, a similar impulse here. Okay, we can get that similar impulse. Why we are saying that, guys? Okay, let me show you something here. This run that is happening here, it's similar to this run. Let me show you. It's similar to this run. If you can check very well. This run, we've got this 1, 2, 3. Okay, then it's similar like this one. We've got one. Let me give you a clear picture. Right. We've got this 1, 2, 3. If you find this interesting, or you didn't see that what we are showing you now, do give us a thumbs up. If you see if this is a good setup. Okay, so this one, as you see, as it going aggressively, it's respecting this impulse. Okay, so that means here we were correcting this impulse, so we are expecting to complete another impulse, aggressive impulse there. Okay, so what next now? What you need to do on dollar yen? On dollar yen, we expect the price to fulfill here, then a deep pullback for a continuation, guys. Okay, so we'll be looking to buy on dollar yen the coming weeks. Okay, so on lower time frame, to see how the market, or how you're going to trade the market. Okay, now you got this aggressive move. There's a correction there. Watch this to give in 1, 2, 3 structure, then an up move. This will complete this running flag that we see there. Okay, this is your A move, this is your B move, this is your C move. You can call it 1, 2, 3, guys. Okay, this is your impulse. So you'll be expecting another impulse again on dollar yen. Okay, so to trade with care on dollar yen will be biased to upside, but you can trade the drop. But this drop, I would advise you not to trade, but if you are more experienced, you can trade that drop. Okay, guys, so to trade with care on dollar yen. Then we'll go to a dollar chief. A dollar chief, it was a good trade on dollar chief. Okay, here we were expecting the price to come down, then an up move. Okay, but when we analyze on our trading room, we saw the aggressive move. Okay, then the price did test our zone. Then again, when it comes here, we were looking for our buys here. Okay, we were buying dollar chief here, guys. We are still in the buy. We're expecting the price again to give us a setup to come and expose that roof. Okay, but anytime soon here we can get a reversal. Okay, why the reversal, guys? We can find out that this impulse, after getting this correction, this B wave move, it can come again and complete this running flag. We'll be expecting a running flag. That's why we said we're going to give you a video on how we are looking at how the patterns are behaving. Okay, so we'll be expecting, after breaking that roof, now a running flag pattern. Okay, then an up move again, but let's go to a bigger time frame and see how this dollar chief is behaving. Okay, right, on dollar chief, let's go to a weekly time frame. Right, on weekly time frame, what we're expecting, remember, we're watching closely this to give us this pattern. Okay, but we didn't get that pattern. We change our sell setup and we're looking for this buy after breaking that roof. Okay, so what next? Now we'll be looking the price to come and fill up there this roof. Okay, then we'll be looking for our down move, then an up move, then a down move again. This will be your bigger correction to this impulse. Okay, this is correcting this impulse, this correction, then we'll get another drop here, but this will come later. For now, we'll be looking for our short buys. I will say this is our short buys, guys. Okay, because anytime soon this can turn to a drop here. Okay, to complete this running flag. So here you can look for your drop or short or sell setups there. Okay, so to trade with K on dollar chief, then we'll go to our last pair, that will be dollar ZAR. Right, on dollar ZAR, on weekly time frame, if you can check this downtrend. Okay, we've got this zone that we got, or we spotted, that the market will come here, then go again. Okay, but let's go to a lower time frame. There's still much more room on dollar ZAR to move upside. Okay, we'll be expecting this to fill up there. Okay, so this will be your TP, the bigger TP, guys. Okay, if you are a swing trader, you're going to hold that, guys. So do trade with care on dollar ZAR. Let's go to a lower time frame, daily time frame, and see how the dollar ZAR behaved, guys. Okay, right, we're expecting the price to push down again, to use this 1 2 3 pattern that we know, then push down, expect a price to come here, then we'll be looking for our buys. Okay, but this didn't turn a bad way after getting that breakout on lower time frame. Then there was a selling buying opportunity for you to take that buy. Okay, then that buy for you, this was your first TP. Okay, so this will be your third TP, second TP, this will be your third TP. We'll be expecting the price to come in, expose that roof, guys. Okay, so how are we going to trade if you are not in this buy? Because if you can check, we've got this double bottom here, guys. Okay, then why we're looking for the drop, we're expecting the price to come and fill up or tag that leg line, then we are looking for us to go up there. Okay, so now what's next? Let's go to a lower time frame. Let's go to 4 hour. Right, we're expecting the price to push down, but this stays longer here. That gives us a trade above here. That's why we took that buy. Okay, so now what next on $ZAR? We'll expect the price to give a good pullback here. Okay, this is going to be a good pullback, but if it's tradable, like impulse, a correction, a down move, then you can trade that. But if it's going to stay longer like this one, then if you are more experienced, you can trade that down move, guys. Okay, so watch this correction for you to go up again. So we'll be looking for our correction. You can wait longer on $ZAR, or you can trade other pairs that are tradable. Okay, this pattern is what we're expecting for us to go up. This is, should respect this point. Okay, so we're expecting the touch here for a buy. So look for buys on $ZAR. So do trade with care on $ZAR, guys. Thank you, guys. Sorry for making this video longer, but we're wanting for you to know or to look clearly how we look chart, and to be patient with us. We appreciate, guys. Okay, so we'll see you next week again. Do trade with care and do trade with discipline. Remember, guys, let's learn together. Thank you, guys.